up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nashville Unsigned Podcast. We are hanging out with our team. Nashville Unsigned is the largest independent community in Nashville. Digital magazine, live events, label services, sync opportunities. Now some more secret stuff that we're going to explain in a little bit. I am Amber Stoneman, sitting with my teammates.
What's up, everybody?
Nick Patrick and Nick White Rice in the house. And thank you to Mr. Oneno for this ballin' theme music. It's so good that we're just going to keep it going for a minute. We just want to ride this out, actually.
I can never get this out of my head.
That's the point.
After the podcast, it's just in my head.
That's the point. That's the point. So, guys, you guys know the drill. We're here to talk about all things Nashville.
You didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shut up, guys.
Stuff that you didn't know.
You didn't know all that.
Not yet, until after this show.
Ooh, that rhymed.
Ding.
Well, I know.
Ooh, I'm coming with it.
It's like a trolley. So we're here to talk about all things Nashville Unsigned alumni, what's happening, new releases, the news, shows, mentions, just pretty much all things
It's going to be one hell of a show, guys. Is this the first one in 2019?
Is it?
No.
Is it?
No, we already did one.
Oh, we did one.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I was going to say.
That was like the teaser to 2019.
Yeah, but
and
now we're
fully there.
We're comfortable. We're settled in it.
There was a lot of stuff for so
Settled.
early on in the year. I loved it.
That's the truth.
That
Yeah.
just lets you know, hey, our people are out here
Hey,
doing
indie
it.
scene, they don't sleep. They don't have downtime. They just start making Christmas albums and moving into spring and, breakup albums for Valentine's Day.
Well, with the drive that they have, I mean, there is no time for sleep.
Right?
You know?
All right. So, guys, if you are not following us, Nashville Unsigned on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you can now find us on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, right?
Yeah, I would say just go to Google, type in Nashville Unsigned, and just
You gonna find it.
enjoy the ride.
Yeah,
Because
You'll see.
you got
Actually,
about 5 pages worth of goodness
it takes up I think there's so much content being
my
pushed
God.
out.
Well, it's thousands of pages, but, nobody goes past the
No
second
big
one,
deal.
so,
No big deal, guys. There's a lot of content there. No big deal. So we're going to roll right into it and kind of talk about the news. So we have a lot of things that's went on, things that are coming up.
Oh, man.
So freaking Future
2019,
Thieves,
it's
man.
been a blowout already.
Out of the gate, we sponsored Future Thieves, the Basement East, this past Saturday. And what happened?
What was the result?
What happened? What happened, guys? Sold out.
Basement East.
Man, it was
That's
packed.
a big venue, and if you guys check out the awesome graphic of what happened at that show, we are gonna have more content roll out in the next couple weeks as well. But epic! They're from Class 5, so that was insane. Huge shout out to their team. We just love working with them, and huge shout out to Cooper from Cooper the Band alumni shooting video content, and Johnny Giles shooting those photos out in the field.
Let me hop in real quick. Just if you're joining us for the first time and you have no idea what alumni means or any of that type of stuff, basically Nashville Unsigned, we feature a new artist every week, a new independent artist from Music City. And once we feature them, they get a little interview on our red couch and stuff like that, and then they become alumni. So everything that we're going to be talking about today actually is we're talking about our alumni.
Yeah, so it's all classes. We interview them together. They're all loving, supporting each other, and we actually create a big, gigantic independent community. That's what alumni is. It's our vetted best of the best of the best that we're pushing out until they're as big as
Gaga.
That's it. That's it. So Circina, Class 2, then again on Class 11, was hitting the scene real hard with an HBO trailer, Hidden Citizen.
Can't escape it.
Featuring Circina. We got a little clip of that.
It's everywhere.
And it's HBO's trailer for all of their upcoming shows this spring.
I want to know the whole story. It's only just begun.
This is the feeling I've been searching for my entire life.
I want to know what happened that night.
I need to show that I'm a lone, fierce she-wolf.
I'm a she-wolf.
Move the cat out.
Winterfell is yours, Your Grace.
I literally feel like I'm in like a monster movie theater. Like I'm hearing
Yes.
like just epic cinematic pop coming out my face. And if anybody can relate to a she-wolf, hey.
Hey, wolf is my spirit animal.
Hey, speaking of wolf, tonight is the super wolf blood moon.
Oh, yeah.
Total lunar eclipse.
Yeah.
Which has absolutely nothing to do with our alumni, but we'll take it.
But it has to do something with wolf.
It is dope.
So, so Cersina's doing some super dope stuff with HBO. Always, she's hot on the scene with like sync licensing, and shout out to the Resonate team for nailing that.
Yeah,
left
to
and
have
right.
my song behind any type of Game of Thrones imagery would be amazing.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's so epic. So to continue to roll on with the news, we've got Class 11 Sam Tenez, who was actually deemed Fox Sports Artist of the Month for January. Congratulations, Mr. Sam Tenez.
All the flowers to Sam
All
Tenez.
the flowers. That
I
was
can't-
huge.
Yo, I watch a lot of sports, and I watch a lot.
He's
of,
everywhere.
Yeah, and I mean, I just kept seeing his music all over Fox Sports.
Yep.
Every
Yep.
time I watch football, hockey, whatever, it was there.
I'm going to go ahead and call it. Young Youth is going to be the next one.
100%.
I'm going to go ahead and call
Agreed.
it Young Youth, Class
Facts.
11. Go
Big
Class 10.
facts. The homie Young
He's
Youth.
going to be the next one. Voted Fox Sports Artist of the Month.
Yeah.
We're calling it for February.
All his latest releases are so syncable. It's insane. Check it out if
Monster.
you haven't checked it out.
Monster.
Talks about what syncing is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like,
About sync licensing for those who don't know.
yeah.
Those
Yeah,
who don't
tell
know
the
about
folks at
sync
home.
licensing.
Sync licensing. So it's probably the number one cash cow for independent artists right now, especially for a lot of our alumni. And it's literally licensing music for film, TV, gaming, trailers, which a lot of our alumni are doing right now, include even live sports. Like there are a lot of things people don't watch a lot of TV anymore, but what they do watch is live sports. And these cats, like our alumni, is killing the game. Young Youth, Sam Tenez, Ursina, like to name a few.
Yeah, and a lot of those shows that are on TV are also, I mean, I think she's right. A lot of people aren't watching TV anymore, but those same shows end up on your Netflix and your Hulu and everything else. So syncing just means that you're taking somebody's song and syncing it to imagery. That's where the word originally came from. And so sync licensing just basically means you get paid or licensed for them to use your song. It's great for an independent artist because if you're not landing on radio, it's a great way to get exposure.
I've been introduced to so many awesome artists just from the sync side of things. Like,
Yeah.
you hear it on that commercial. Or you hear
Shazam it.
Yeah, you have to Shazam it, man. Like,
You know what's happening though? It's not actually being Shazammed a lot. It's being YouTubed.
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
how they're
works
figuring.
too.
So these people that have like a ton of sync licensing going on and placements going on, it's almost equivalent to have a high Spotify and a high YouTube numbers. And actually, the ones we're talking about today, it's reflective of both. So it's all the way around, which actually leads into Elena Cross with Backstabber, because talk about sync licensing. She actually had that Backstabber song was synced in 2 reality TV shows. And we kind of talked about her on the last one, brought her in, kind of gave you guys a little clip of it. But she actually landed on 9, including our new Music Friday playlist. Go follow us. But on Spotify, so we are releasing something every single week that has our alumni who has launched new music in the past month. So follow us on Spotify. But Elena got on 9 new Music Friday playlists for her song Backstabber. So shout out Elena Cross, Backstabber, and that being synced as well.
Great
So,
tune, too.
Killer. We're actually going to give a little, yeah. Don't we have a little sample of Elena though?
Yeah, no, we'll play that in
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna come back around on that with the Spotify releases. But something also that's super cool that we have been able to get our alumni involved in. Actually, this is the first time that we've ever been able to do that in the month of January, starting 2019, is getting our alumni in the Today in Nashville show. So our alumni that had the opportunity to do that is Charlotte Sands from Class 8.
And right here, for the listeners of the podcast, you can download it on subscribe, Spotify. I'm off the camera. I'm producer Casey. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play. Currently up right now is a picture of Charlotte Sands.
Awesome. So they've got a picture of Charlotte up, and then the Dries also had their opportunity on the Today in Nashville show. And another alumni is, once again, Cersina, who had the opportunity to get on the Today in Nashville show. Totally killed it.
All of them killed it, man.
Future Rivals is coming in hot on 128, so make sure you guys tune in on that.
I'm stoked to tune in and see that. Like, I feel like that's going to be really interesting to see what they do for that one.
That was a very off the wall, like when we hit them with these people there. They're like, whoa, this is all over the place, but it was just top tier talent every single time. So there, shout out Today in Nashville show, Sarah, for supporting the new independent scene. So we've got some photos of those. Make sure to go Today in Nashville on YouTube to be able to see those videos of them live. So if you guys missed it. To continue on with the news, we got Mac, Morning After Crew, landing in the Concrete magazine.
Yeah, man, my boy Capo, man, he really supports the local independent hip hop scene here, and it's good to see our alumni now that we are bringing in a lot more hip hop into the Nashville Unsigned family. That, you know, through the work that they're doing and the exposure they're getting through outlets like ourselves, that people are starting to take full notice of these cats, especially Morning After Crew, man. The three dudes are just some of the best people I think we know. You know, they're funny. They're some big hustlers. Like their quality of music and visuals are just great. So it was really cool to see more outlets in this city also wanting to follow suit for Nashville Unsigned and get them in for some promotion and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Super dope. I love those cats. And you know somebody that we forgot to mention at the very beginning, and we're human. That's what we do. We mess up sometimes. But shout out to Shore, man, for making us sound super sexy on these mics. Just powering our entire project. Yeah, our entire operation, like everything. They are huge supporters of us, and honestly, they believe in what we do and the community that we're building. So shout out Shore Microphones. Thanks for making us sound super sexy on these mics.
Yeah, not only are they sponsoring this podcast and the equipment, but also the equipment that we're doing in our live interviews, at live shows, and
hence the operations, the entire operations.
Just the whole thing.
And this is a really big one. You guys ready for this one?
I'm ready.
This is probably one of the largest announcements. All right, guys, we're just going to give you just a second. We know this is live, and we're going to give you a second to pull your friends in for a really big announcement. I know we're only teasing this for just a second. So pull your friends in, share it. Go share it really quick right now because we got an announcement to make, and it's really big. But before that, I'm going to give you another announcement to give you time to get your friends in here. So get your friends, share it, pull your friends in, comment. Oh, my God, I really want to know what this is. Well, give us 2 seconds. We locked down a monthly residency at the Back Corner. Thank you, Allie and gang. Every third Wednesday of the month for the entire year. You're going to see us at the Back Corner every third Wednesday, every month until December.
The Unsigned residency is back.
We back in action. So we're here, guys. You got all your friends in?
Looking forward to it.
So we've kind of teased this a little bit already on our socials, but we just partnered with Airbnb, locked it down, super solidified. Airbnb Experiences, one of the largest brands on the planet, we are now partnered with. Holla!
Looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome.
So what Airbnb Experiences is we are going to be heading their Nashville division, and we are going to be throwing events in obscure venues.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there's a couple of really cool things. We are bringing New York City speakeasy vibe to Nashville because we still don't feel like anybody's doing it quite right. So we're bringing a speakeasy vibe for the venue. Our first show, Airbnb, is on February 1st. It is a higher ticketed price than most, but we've got a full experience. We've got some things included in it, so it's worth the package. We will be rolling out. Right now, the lineup is Sam Tenez, Cersina, and we've got one more coming in on that. We have a 2-1 and then 2/22. It's on a Friday, 2 times a month right now. Airbnb, secret concert, and a secret hidden vault with a secret hidden password. Holla!
And Sam Tenez is exclusively ours, so.
Yeah. So this is going to be dope. Stay tuned for more details on that. Airbnb, guys, come on.
This is like some VIP shit. I mean, like this is an experience that you're not really going to get anywhere else. So I mean, definitely get hyped about it. And if you got a special person in your life, you're going to want to go ahead and get 2 tickets because you're both going to want to be there.
We got your pre-Valentine gaming going on.
Yeah.
And you're giving them an experience like nothing else. Like, truly, this is why we're building this out. That's why it's called Airbnb Experiences, is because it's going to be unlike anything that you'll experience in Nashville.
Yep.
Ever.
Go out and have a good time. Maybe go secure the Airbnb because, you know, it's going to be a good day.
Yeah. Good day. With a jacuzzi tub, a heart-shaped jacuzzi tub.
Yeah, exactly.
We're giving you guys some dope stuff that you won't see anywhere else. How about we hit them with some dope new music? That,
I like it.
That we've been, our alumni have been releasing.
Yeah.
What you got for us, Patrick?
So, Future Thieves.
No.
We end with shows.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're going to hit you guys with the shows last because we know that you guys...
know what's coming.
I'm a really good producer.
Dude, he's dope. You see all this stuff he's doing on the all these graphics?
On the ones and twos. The digital ones and twos.
We only sound good for 2 reasons. Shure microphones and Casey, Chahine,
Cha-ching.
Gym Class Try Hard on Instagram. Go follow him right now. Right now.
Shout out.
All right, so we're going to give you our top 5 alumni releases from this week.
Ooh, do we need a drum roll? We don't need a drum roll. Lay it on us.
In no particular order, here are 5 of our favorites. Future Thieves released Always.
Always
and,
something with them,
We've got a sample with those guys.
God, I love this. I think I should be driving my windows down.
Totally, yeah.
Talk is overrated. Obviously, you know.
Ugh, they're nasty.
I give it away, you know I'm misbehaving.
Yeah, that production, man, on that track is it's so good. It's so good. I just love this guy to death. Another one that I have been just bouncing all week here. Young cat that actually some people might not know is alumni yet because he's in our upcoming class.
Class 12.
But
I loved him, man.
Hey, Liv Maraldi,
so cool.
Liv Maraldi and him are like bros, also an alumni, Liv Maraldi. So that is like a full-on writing duo.
Yeah.
Broskies.
Awesome. So this cat's name is Milo with 2 Y's. It's Myylo if you want to look it up. He's a young guy, LGBT champion, and he has a lot of
You forgot the Q. There's a Q in there.
LGBTQ.
I'm like, you done forgot the Q.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
All of those letters.
Yeah.
Anyway, he has a new track out called Jonesing, and check that out.
Yeah.
Baby, I just want you in my bed, and when you aren't here, I throw a finger and smoke cigarettes to forget what I really want is you instead. But right now, you're a million miles away. Yeah, I'm jonesing for.
Yeah.
Something super dope about that is he got a write-up not only from Gay Times magazine, but also with Vent magazine, just because of his openness and using pronouns for, the LGBTQ community and not being scared to talk about like him,
Yeah.
and the music. So shout out Milo.
Yeah.
You
he's
setting the
great.
standard,
I'm super
man. You
stoked for
changing
his
the game.
week, man. I'm so stoked for his week.
Changing the game.
This whole
So-
class is gonna be awesome.
I'm super stoked for his whole career.
Yeah.
Also this week, Della K.
Class 5.
She dropped All My Love, which is a great little jam too.
Let's hear it.
Wait,
Yeah.
how much of it?
Just 50%.
All of it. There's no limits. All of it.
So if you couldn't tell by even just the last 3 things that we played, our curation I think is fantastic. I love all the music that comes through us. We get tons of submissions and we narrow it down.
10,000 actually.
I had to bring through the OG.
All right.
Guys, surprise
right.
guest.
Yeah.
Every week we get
Okay.
a surprise
Ooh,
guest.
look at you guys matching
and
with the
we've got
leather.
Class 4 alumni, the Love Electric, is our secret surprise guest today.
All right.
You're getting in the middle.
Oh, in the middle.
Yay, welcome. You can just meet us in the middle. Get on in here.
So you know what's
matching leather jackets right now.
So you know what's funny is I am on this. I equate being on this team to Anthony because I came out to show him love on the first ever Unsigned series and came out to see the Love Electric play, and that was when I met Amber and the rest of the team, and I'm like, yo, I got to be a part of this.
Well, and you got to admit,
Basement East.
Yeah, because I saw you guys first at the OG basement with when you were playing with Alexa, and then you were like, "Yeah, man, we're playing this show, like da 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 da," and it was the Unsigned series, and it was great. I lost it.
His back bend though, his back bend is like a selling point. I wish we could put you right here and just show a back bend right now. But it has to be with the guitar, right? Can you even do the back bend without? Can you do a back bend without a guitar?
I don't know. I've never tried. I can barely get up as it is with a
challenge. If you guys get him to 10,000 followers, if you get the Love Electric to 10,000 on Instagram, he is going to do a back bend on our podcast. Let's shoot for that. Let's shoot for that.
That's the goal.
I love it.
We're getting that swipe up option.
Yeah, Mano. But shoot, let's keep moving through some singles, man.
Yeah.
Get some more stuff.
The next single, Oneno, good buddy of ours.
Class 3.
Did the music for us. He released Hiroway, spelled Hiroway, and
Fresh Off the Word album that just launched on the 11th, so you can find it on
he's
the
a
Word.
monster. All of his music is awesome, and man, the drops, everything. Just check it out.
Then drops down.
No, I love being here.
What are they stopping for?
Yeah. Man, I tell you,
Super grimy and I love it.
It's just like dirty, just dance music. It's just so hard. I love it.
Dude,
Actually, I was just in Austin and I went to some dirty electronic dance music shows. Shit got dirty. And I felt like Oneno, it was a Laid Back Luke actually, and I felt like Oneno should have been on that stage, with that whole crowd. I was like, this is insane. This is totally the Word album.
Dude, Anthony,
needed to be on the stage.
with y'all's since you describe your band as the dirty uncle to Maroon 5, y'all could really if you and Oneno teamed up on something, man, I think y'all could have some crazy
action?
man.
We're gonna go ahead and make that happen.
Remixes for a bunch of our alumni.
Lane
before,
Across, Kareem,
Sinclair.
Sinclair.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of anybody else.
Well, speaking of Elena Cross,
Holla.
one of her releases, we talked about it because
great
it
segue.
was on its way out on our last podcast, but now it is out. It's Backstabber, and we all love it.
But funny enough, and you guys just did a show together too.
We did, yes. That was last Monday. I don't know what day it is. I never do.
It was the 14th.
Yeah, the 14th of January, cold Monday night at the Basement OG.
Killer.
Had Elena come out, and Nico, I don't know if you guys know them. It was the first time I met them, and it was a killer show all the way around.
I've seen them on a lot of bills around here, and it was the first time I got to see them and meet them in person, and man, they're dope.
Yeah, man.
They're dope people, man. Just super down to earth, chill.
Super sweet people.
Yeah.
It's kind of got this indie R&B thing going on. Yeah, way cool.
Super cool.
Cool.
Well, what you got? A couple other things came out this week. Nick, why don't you take those?
Oh, this is a.
Get
in there, Nick.
Let me tell you guys
This is
all about
Rice.
it. All right,
This is Nick.
We went through those Spotify releases, dropping some fire, as we all are aware. We just heard all about it, and of course, you can obviously go to our Facebook page and check out a little bit more about those guys. Go ahead and follow them and all that good stuff.
And our new Music Friday playlist on Spotify.
As well, you got to go subscribe to that playlist. I mean, we're always updating it. You got to stay posted on that. But Daphne Willis.
What you looking at? What you
talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
Well, she's talking
What you
about,
talking about?
talking about forgiveness.
She's talking about forgiveness.
She
in
is
this
talking
beast.
about forgiveness in an acoustic manner. So,
In an acoustic. Yo, Nick, I love you, man.
Parenthetically acoustic manner.
Hey, he's preserving his energy. He was preserving his energy until it was like he talk about acoustic stuff.
Yeah, let me tell you about the acoustic. So, but you're gonna want to go check that one out because I mean, you know, it's a little different. I love it. And then also, Sir Cena coming through.
Yes. I feel like there's a boxing round.
We all came together on that
We
because she's
did.
got a song out called "Come Together."
That's right.
And she did an acoustic version as
Also
well.
is acoustic. So let's all get together and, you know, get a little sentimental, or not really
around a
sentimental, but, you know,
bonfire,
kinda like-
come together around a bonfire
Yeah,
with an
yeah,
acoustic
yeah.
guitar with Sir Cena.
It's cold enough. For
Singing
that
about
bonfire.
forgiveness.
It is. It is.
That's it.
We come together singing about forgiveness acoustically.
That's it. That's it.
Yep. And then we also got AJ popping out with Popping Out. So,
Yeah, it's coming out this coming Friday, man. I'm stoked
I wonder,
for it.
like, what's popping out? Like, could it be
I don't
like
know.
a nip slip? Could it be like, I mean, that's like code word pepperoni. Like, what's popping out,
Code
AJ?
word pepper.
I wasn't going to tell
What
you. That's the name of our next album.
Yes, pepperoni.
It's because I'm Italian.
I know. Oh.
Sure it is.
No, it's because your nipples popping out all the time. It's okay, guys. He's going to have Velcro nipples in his merch line. Just rip your nipples off.
Hey, but sorry, ladies, he's already taken.
Yep.
He might have a nip slip, but you can't stare for too long.
I know.
Let's get it back to G-rated. So it's a Pop-Tart. So,
A
you know,
Pop-Tart. A
it's
Pop-Tart.
always popping out the toaster. And,
My lip gloss is popping out, right?
Yeah, there you go. And then finally, we got Spaz Cardigan.
Yeah, we do.
We know him,
12.
we love him, we follow him, and here he is coming out with a new single.
This Friday.
This Friday.
Yeah, another this Friday.
Yep, and it is...
Spaz Cardigan, you killing it.
It's a call. It is a call, SOS.
Uh-oh.
What was dope is I didn't even
In a state of
realize it,
emergency.
but he did it in Morse code for his promotion. He didn't say the
Yes.
name, but it was in the artwork.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
That's dope.
It's
Way to be
cool.
creative.
It's the next level stuff. I think statistically, what is it, like 5% of the population understands Morse code in
Yeah.
2019?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that
How
is
many?
basically a hidden
Did
feature.
you say
It's about-
5%?
Yeah, less than 5%.
Less
Yeah.
than 5%.
I think next time it should be black light reacting paint. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
down with
bringing
it.
the 90s back.
How you going to top this?
I
mean,
know.
This is Morse code here.
Yeah, I mean, come on now.
So, talking about songs coming up, man. Anthony, I seen you post a little something
Yeah.
today.
Oh,
Let us
yeah.
know about it. Let us know.
All right, so we got a brand new song coming out in March. I don't know the exact date yet. Maybe March 15th.
Oh, he's keeping it super
maybe March
mysterious on us, man. A
That's why you got to
mystery
go
over here.
follow him, the Level
So
Electric.
this is going to be kind of the beginning of our rollout of 2019. We're going to put out a lot of new singles, probably another EP, maybe a full-length album by the end of the year. I don't know. But this is called What You Want. That's
He's like, I may go to Bed Bath
What
and
we
Beyond,
want-
guys. I don't
what
know
we
yet.
want
I don't
is
know.
more Love
The
Electric music.
possibilities
might
are
need some
endless.
some K-cups or something.
The possibilities are endless.
But you said the title was Pepperoni. So is that what we want? We
Well,
want
that might be
pepperoni?
the album title, right? So this is the first single
Oh,
from
first single.
Code
Oh,
named
oh.
Pepperoni.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So it's like different styles of pizza. It can be like 3 meat.
I love all pizza. I mean,
Oh my God, that could be taken a lot of different
A
ways.
lot of ways. Just a lot of ways, guys.
I love it, man. That's awesome. Well, stay tuned with Nashville Unsigned and with the Love Electric. How do you spell that? How can they find you guys?
it's spelled The Love Electric with K's, no C's.
Why?
I-
What was their SEO?
I don't even know. I think
It's just
it was
cooler that way, man.
It
I
was
think so,
probably
too.
easier to trademark that way or
Yeah.
something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't really
I like
remember.
it.
I like the 2Ks.
I do too.
Cool.
But you kept all your vowels, and that's very...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a new
Very
thing.
old school.
Yeah, you didn't, you
very
didn't take
old
all the
school.
vowels out.
It's very 80s of us to have
Yeah.
vowels.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're an 80s inspired band. So
No
it makes sense.
hyphens, no
Yeah, yeah.
periods, just
no numbers. No numbers in your name.
It's very
Yes.
unique.
So
Very
you
unique
guys,
approach.
you guys did a show. We alluded to it earlier. You did a show on this past Monday, and y'all hit us. You and Elena hit us with some collab.
Oh,
music,
yeah,
man.
physical,
So
yeah.
how's it been working with her in the studio, man?
Physical.
Well, that we wrote that song. I don't even know when at this point,
Nah.
but it was basically the first day I met her. We had connected.
You created that on the first day you met.
Yeah.
It goes in
And,
the arsenal, and you're like, I gotta figure out when I'm gonna release
I
this.
think we had met via a Facebook group or something, and I was looking to branch out and co-write with some other people. And that was, I mean, oh my God, it was maybe 2 years ago when we first met. And I think initially we didn't know if it was going to be her song, you know, as a single, and just kind of sat on the shelf for a few months. And then another artist that I had started working with named Jade Million. I don't know if you heard of her.
Yeah.
I had been writing with her, and she seemed like a really cool fit to do a duet on our record. So Elena sanctioned the whole thing, put it on the first album. And then we did it at the show, and she came out and sang it because she basically wrote it.
Y'all need to get back in.
I know,
y'all got to get back in.
We were writing some stuff in November, and I had to take a break because I'm getting married in 11 days.
Congrats!
All the flowers to love. We give all flowers to the love.
But once I get that over with, now I want to get back to, you know, doing a ton of writing and production this year.
Yeah.
So is she gonna take the Electric name or like?
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that'll be hyphenated.
I think so. I think that should be. I think it's great branding for your band.
Yeah. We're all wearing electric blue. At the wedding.
Or you have like an electric fence at the front part of the door. You know, you're not leaving. Nobody's
That's
leaving.
For me. That's for
Tasers as wedding gifts.
So speaking of about all the love that's about to be going around, and we alluded to De La K releasing her new single "All My Love." She did a release show on Thursday with a couple local acts here, including Brooke Alex, who I know very well. She's a cool person, but I heard that show went really well.
And that was a Joko and Housequake show.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Shout out to our Joko partners.
And that heard that went really well. And then we talked about it before, but Future Thieves keep popping up.
Mm-hmm.
They sold out their show at Basement East last night.
Sponsored
that was
by
crazy.
Nashville Unsigned.
Sponsored by your boys.
And girl.
You know my saying. You know my saying. It's your boy White Rice.
I'm like,
so I say that all the time.
It's a female music industry right now, guys.
True.
I'm gonna play this card.
Anyways, actually, what's kind of dope. We just want to shout out Cozy Kennedy. They seem to be popping up a lot, but they're doing a Bruce Springsteen tribute show right now.
Underway right now
at the Basement OG to raise money for Second Harvest Food Bank. Always love shows that give back, man.
Yeah.
I love that.
So when you're done watching this show in your car on Facebook, like go into the venue and go and support them tonight.
Do it. Give them money to give other people food. That's awesome.
Yeah, Second Harvest is legit as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, like I always hear all the awesome stuff they're doing. So maybe go like them on
And
Facebook,
it's Bruce
you know?
Springsteen covers. Yes,
drop
all day.
some dough.
All day. All day.
From there, Stealing Oceans dropped some dope announcements. So they're heading on tour in a few days. So they leave on the 29th through the 2nd. They hit Columbus, Philly, Albany, Morrisville, New York, and Youngstown, Ohio.
And we got another alumni on that tour.
Yeah, we do. Who is it?
Jordan DePaul.
Yeah, it is.
From class 11. 12. 11.
12.
12.
He just hopped on. He was also on the Christmas show.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
And then also they lined up, Kaboo Fest dropped their festival announcement, and they got the Thursday VIP performance. So they'll be doing a nice little intimate performance at the fest.
Super dope.
Stealing Oceans
Class
out here
5.
getting back into the fest game again. It's like last year.
They killing it.
So moving on, we have the Dries, who we alluded to earlier. Again, man, we got the people out here hustling.
Man.
They will be at the Basement OG to mañana. Well, tomorrow night. Anyways, my Spanish is bad, guys.
It's just mañana. It's just mañana.
Anyways, so they'll be there tomorrow night. So check them out.
They are so dope.
To see them live.
So dope live. Married husband-wife duo. Like, you literally will... You guys said it last time. There will not be a dry eye in the building.
Nope, not at all. And then the Young Fables are launching something kind of dope. They're hopping on Concert Window for anyone and everybody across the globe, the universe.
United States, right? Just
no, you can watch it across the whole world. We just
marketed that way.
Marketed it that way. Young Fables have just come off of a big TV show, and so they're here. And so before they did the 2019 tour, they just want to make sure that everybody can see them live right away. So we decided to do an online thing.
Yeah, so
be cool.
Hop on Concert Window. If you don't know about it, get to know about it, because they're going to be on it on the 23rd, and they're going to be doing that once a month. So follow them. Keep an eye on what they got going on, because it's going to be awesome. Bree Kennedy, the other half of Cozy Kennedy, is playing at the Basement on 125.
Dope.
More OG Basement shows. Our new alumni, Class 12, Nicole Boggs in the Real.
Yeah.
They are performing on January 27th.
So dope.
And
Love
then
them.
AJ, he is
Class
performing
11.
at Back Corner on
He
the
always
31st.
kills it. He kills
his
it.
shows just have so much energy and so
Killing
much
the
flair,
hip hop
man.
game in
Love
Nashville.
it. And then to wrap up, until we come back to you guys again, Charlotte Sands is playing on the 3rd of February at Tin Roof.
She got so much fire right now. She got new music coming out again soon, but she's so great to see live. Absolutely great to see live. Nashville's pop scene is popping off hard right now, guys.
And by the way, I skipped this. I want to go back. Nicole Boggs is playing her album release show at Analog at the Hutton. So definitely pull up, show them love and support for the release of the new
127.
record.
Yeah, and if you want to check out Nicole Boggs and her whole thing, she actually did something with our good buddies over at Sound Shelter, the
Mhm.
Wirebird live from the living room thing that Wirebird is doing.
Shout out Brett Stewart.
Yeah, shout out Brett Stewart, man. So check them out there, and then if you love it, go see the show. But I'm sure you're gonna love it.
Exactly.
Sure you're gonna love it.
Yeah, and then they'll be rolling out in Class 12 very, very, very soon. So get out there, support our alumni, guys. That is how this whole independent community lives and breathes, and they make money. So we want them to make money.
Exactly.
Do your part. So, guys, make sure that you like and subscribe to us on all
We know you're watching football. You're gonna watch this later. We know you're watching.
Is
football.
your ass in the shot right now?
It is. No, probably not.
That's
is
great.
it? Who knows? Who knows?
Move over.
Producer Casey here, just reminding you. Thanks for watching this show. Anthony, thanks for being here.
Yeah,
buddy.
thanks for having me, guys.
Anthony
so much for
from
coming
the
through,
Love
man.
I just
Electric.
needed a presence on here. But go give us a subscription. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Play.
And you do.
And guys, why do we do that? Because by you guys supporting us, we turn around and support the independent community. So it's like a 360 support. So go follow us. Click that little
Instead
follow
of a
button.
360
deal,
deal,
exactly.
get 360 support.
Boom! There it is, guys. There it is. Nashville Unsigned on all things social media. Apple Podcast, Spotify, SoundCloud. Love us.
and we have a website.
Nashville Unsigned.
Old
If you get on
school.
Google, if you get on Google, you will not be denied the website at all. Ever.
It's there. First page.
Shout out to our Google partners as well, James.
We
Corey.
appreciate you.
We love you guys. Nashville Unsigned. Love on us digitally and physically. We'll be out.
Shout out Love Electric.
Shout out
Shout
to Love
out
Electric.
to
and Anthony
Love
for coming through.
Electric. Get in there with that.
Victor, we hope you get home safe
Yes.
from Chicago,
Seriously.
man.
Go follow
Snub,
them.
man.
Love Electric, Class 4. And go watch that old interview with them because we're bringing them back soon.
Oh
so
yeah, the old
get
red
ready.
couch with the blue jacket.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, buddy.
Peace, guys.
We out this. Beast.
Love ya.
Mean it.
That was a great idea.
Hey Anthony, let me tell you about your voice on that mic.
Shut up. You didn't know that.
Real buddy.
R&B, sexy buttery vibes.
I was checking the book.
I know.
You know,